Welcome to my channel. Sofronio Vasquez, a New York native and champion of season 26 of The Voice, will make a triumphant return to the region for a special performance at Stanley Theater. Vasquez has expressed his deep love for UDA, his adopted hometown, and his tremendous gratitude to the people for their unwavering support, which played a significant role in his victory on NBC's singing competition. As part of his North American tour, he will be making a poignant return to UDA. He vows to pay honor to the city and the people who welcomed him, encouraged him, and helped him achieve his historic victory. The city of UA, New York is getting ready for an exciting event that will bring back a familiar voice that has been a part of the local soundscape for a long time, and it promises to reignite the community's creative spirit. UA New York is known for its diverse culture, arts, and rich history. In June, the legendary Stanley will put on a show that brings together the joy of community with the wonder of live music. The voice in question is local singer and songwriter Jenny Hartman, whose compassionate lyrics and soulful melodies have made her a beloved figure in the Utica music scene. As the city prepares to open its curtains for an amazing night of music, excitement grows, bringing together friends, family, and admirers of all ages. Jenny Hartman's journey mirrors the growth of Utica as she deals with change and perseverance. Born and raised in this vibrant city, Hartman started performing professionally when she was a teenager, busking on street corners, singing at community events, and local cafes. These formative experiences gave her a passion for telling stories through music and helped her connect with her audience on a deeper level. Not content to stop at UDA, Jamie has taken her talent nationwide, singing on stages and releasing records that have garnered rave reviews. Despite her rising stardom, Jamie has never forgotten her origins in UDA, where she continues to perform and inspire local youth. There's a certain alchemy that happens when you return to your hometown. Country home, Hartman recently said in an interview, "No matter where I go, UDA will always be my base. This is a place where people appreciate art and encourage creativity, and he hopes to rediscover that foundation on stage." In addition to hosting performances, the Stanley Theater stands as a symbol of UDA's commitment to. Built in 1928, this historic theater has hosted a diverse array of artistic and cultural events. Artists and spectators alike have taken to the Stanley in anticipation of Jamie Hartman's performance. The compact setting and gorgeous architecture of the theater have added to the excitement, and the recent restorations have unveiled new sound and lighting technology. This theater is prepared to host a remarkable musical performance that pays homage to its past while using modern technologies. Join us as we celebrate the coming together of tradition and progress. Having Jimmy back at the Stanley is a monument to the spirit of UA and a recognition of the arts within our town, said to the theater's management at a recent press conference. As June comes, the city is humming with anticipation. In honor of Jaime's musical journey, local businesses are hanging colorful banners and providing promotions leading up to the event. Coffee shops, art galleries, and boutiques are also hosting exhibits and events, and the streets of UA are covered with murals and posters commemorating Hartman's contribution to the local music scene. The goal is to encourage communities to share their ideas, memories, and connections to the artist. The city is now teeming with seminars and open mic nights where budding artists may showcase their work. As the performance date draws near, community members share stories about Jimmy and the ways she touched their lives. An elderly couple shares their story to help foster a feeling of community and emphasize the need of collaboration and support for creativity. At a local farmers market, John and Martha first heard Jamie Hartman perform. She was just starting out, but her passionate voice drew them in, and they've been fans ever since. In his class, Mr. Samuels, a high school music instructor, talks about how Hartman inspired his students to follow their dreams. Many of her students wrote songs inspired by Hartman, and now there's a whole new generation of musicians in. A young lady credits Jim's songs for getting her through tough times, and the personal stories keep flowing. throughout his adolescence, while a local family reflects on the wonderful moments they had on a road trip with Hartman's energetic songs. These stories show how Jamie has become deeply connected to the community, and how the upcoming homecoming concert will be a celebration of both her and the community. In the weeks leading up to the concert, Hartman collaborates with a diverse group of musicians who share her vision, and local talent comes together to form a band that captures the spirit of UA. The band's music blends jazz, rock, folk, and blues, creating a rich tapestry that showcases the unique talents of each musician. Hartman puts in a lot of time in rehearsals, working diligently to make sure that every note resonates with the audience and her community. "This isn't just any performance," she asserts with conviction. "It's a love letter to UDA. I hope that via music, everyone who attends may feel the pulse of our city." Jamie has also chosen to include local themes into her set selection. On the day of the concert, anticipation builds as she weaves in songs that are influenced by the changing seasons, reminiscences from her youth, and stories that showcase the community's strength. In this way, she creates an immersive experience that mirrors the audience's collective memories and identity. Members of the community and their families arrive early to find seats, where they can share laughs and stories in the foyer that is adorned with images of Jaime's journey throughout the years. Fans, donning homemade shirts adorned with encouraging and appreciative phrases, gather to remind each other of the importance of the event when, as the illumination decreases as the curtain rises, the audience is captivated by the youthful energy and talent of the local high school musicians. Their performance sets the tone for the main event, which promises to be an electrifying spectacle. Jimmy Hartman, with a genuine smile on her face, takes the stage, and the audience goes wild with applause. With a powerful song that echoes throughout the Stanley Theater, her deep, resonant voice transports, she takes the listener on a roller coaster ride of emotions as she mixes her new songs with her old favorites, taking them from laughter to tears. UA's spirit and the community's shared experiences are reflected in each line as time goes on. Jimmy engages the audience, sparking sing-alongs, stories, and poignant moments throughout the performance. They serve as a poignant reminder of the transformative power of music as the last chords die out and the crowd erupts in applause. Everyone here is happier and more appreciative of the arts and community spirit after listening to Jimmy Hartman play. Her powerful voice, echoing through the halls of UA, resonates with those it has touched, serving as a reminder that creativity flourishes through connection and shared experiences. In the days to come, people will talk about the power of local art and how it can bring people together in coffee shops, on streets, and at community gatherings. As UDA continues to grow, Jaime's homecoming serves as a constant reminder that home is where the heart is, and that there is always reason to rejoice with all of the vibrant tales and talent that UDA has to offer. As June fades, so does the memory of that night at the Stanley Theater, but the spirit of community lingers on, resonating throughout UA, a monument to the indomitable power of creativity and the arts. Hartman's concert is a powerful reminder of the importance of supporting local artists and creating environments that encourage creativity. In a world where we can sometimes feel disconnected, it is the voices of our communities that bring us together.